Let's talk about the 5-second feedback rule. Feedback is an essential part of our lives since we continuously try to improve ourselves. It also makes sense to have a conversation as soon as possible to encourage future behavioral changes. The 5-second rule tries to address both of these issues. I found this topic on Hacker News, and the description has the link to the original article. This video is not a primer on feedback in general. The original article lists the inspiration as the book, The Effective Manager. The book states that one only needs 5 to 15 seconds to deliver useful feedback. This feedback follows the following template: ask, state the behavior, state the impact, and encourage effective future behavior. Let's see an example.
Can I give you some feedback?
Sure.
When you communicate estimates to the customer without letting me know first, it makes me appear unprepared in my conversations on the roadmap. Could you tell me the estimates first, or include me in the communications, so that I can represent our team properly?
The structure might not be original or complex, especially for people used to giving and accepting feedback. But the brilliance lies in its simplicity that makes it easy for participants to communicate safety, data, feelings, and respect concisely. Feedback should be focused on encouraging future behavior changes and not punishing past behavior. Hence it makes sense to give it as close to the set of incidents as possible, since we would like the change to happen immediately. This principle does not mean giving off-the-cuff feedback. Instead, as soon as we notice a behavior pattern that we think needs feedback, we should analyze the available data dispassionately. If the data supports our feelings, then wait for the right moment and mindset and follow the template above. The primary feedback principles, like having the correct mindset, the right frame of mind and relevant data, are applicable in this case too. This template encourages quick feedback. But we should not do it immediately, during or after an incident, especially if emotions and stakes are high. The person receiving the feedback should also feel safe and stable enough to have a conversation about the feedback. At the same time, the feedback should not be postponed to such a future date that its impact becomes meaningless.